And good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome back to Sundays Are for Trucking. It has been forever since we did one of these streams, roughly about a month. And yeah, you guys noticed the new intro music. Actually, I used this. If you go back and watch a video from like 5 years ago, that was my original intro music for the stream. So I figured, hey, why not? We've been using that other one for so long. Let's go ahead and bring it back. And today we are going to be out in the Freightliner FLD, available on the Steam Workshop. Some people already here in the chat. Randy and Bob, great to see you. David, Cole, Tyler. What's going on today, guys? And we are going to be running a fuel tanker today. So I'm going to have to, if I get to a city that doesn't have any loads, we'll have to jump to another city. Not that big of a deal. And underneath the hood today, we do have Z-Mod sounds, a Cummins N14, Pittsburgh power tuned 800 horsepower, 18-speed transmission. Right now we are sitting here in Price, Utah. First run today is a load of oil going down to the gallon in Page. So without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some Sundays Are for Trucking.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, a wheel makes a world of difference for the game, Tyler. If you don't mind me asking, which wheel did you get? Hey, Randall, how's it going today? Welcome to the channel. Great to see you here. Oh, and since we are going to be running mostly hazmat today, we are going to be following DOT laws when it comes to railroad tracks, so that means we will be stopping at them.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Hey, Roger, what's going on today?
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
This is the FLD, actually. It is a mod from the Steam Workshop. Yeah, and hopefully when we get DX12, they do a big graphics rework. Because the first thing when DX12 comes around is I am removing all my NVIDIA profile inspectors. I'm removing my overlay settings. We are actually going to see what SCS changed. Any graphics mods that I'm running right now, which is Weather 2.7, we will be getting rid of those too. Alright, so you got the PXN V9. Is there a slide switch on that to go between 270 and 900 degrees by chance, Tyler? Okay, make sure that you are at 900 degrees. And then in your game setup, you're going to go into controls. You're going to put your, where is it at here? Or maybe that's in gameplay. I think it's in gameplay, actually, because it's not in here. So let's check that. Okay, here we are. So in gameplay, you're going to make sure that your steering animation range is 900, so it matches your wheel. And then, where the heck did it go? Unless they changed it. It's right here. In controls, make sure your steering sensitivity is turned all the way up. Steering non-linearity turned all the way down. So, and then if you need to adjust any of your pedals and whatnot, when you step on a pedal, you'll see a yellow bar. As long as you're not stepping on the pedal and you see yellow, just go ahead and move up the dead zone until that yellow disappears. Yeah, Randy just answered that. Yeah, it's definitely not family-friendly content. What you see me here as is, okay, yeah, I'm going to be family-friendly, but in Convoys, completely different story. I literally do have the mouth of a trucker in Convoys. Hey, James, yeah, we are in a grade today. Really, four-wheeler? Really? You idiot. Alright, we're not going to get up to 80 because we are getting off at the Crescent Junction exit up here, because we are going to be going down through Moab. We're not going to get through the Valley of the Gods or Monument Valley. We are going to be turning off before then.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. 50 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, chances are, Randall, I would still be driving, but I actually need to take care of my elderly mom at the moment, so yeah, kind of impossible. Hey, Colby, I am doing awesome like a possum. How about you? Hey, welcome to the stream today, Amy. Thank you for that. I do not have that truck, Roger. Appreciate it, Colby.
Use the right lane ahead.
Hey, Gary, what's up today? And don't worry about that red light on the dashboard. That's the engine brake. Normally in a real FLD, you get that thing. You've got a check engine light, and you better get it checked out. Although between this truck and the FLD that I drove, my turn signals weren't next to each other where you guys see those at now. They were actually on each side of that cover. So, I mean, I guess it was an updated dash. I don't know. But the dash is basically the same. It's just the location of the warning lights, or dummy lights, if you will, were a little bit different. We got a load of Earl in the tanker today, well, currently. And we are going down to gallon oil in Page. Yeah, I had the Mac Anthem. It's actually a truck in the game already. I have not ran that in a while. Maybe we'll run that on Thursday. And sounds today, Gary, are from Z Mods, and this is his N14 engine mod. It's a 5-inch version, not the 8-inch. Yeah, the one that I drove was a flat top, and it was actually the first truck that I drove out of trucking school. And, well, besides training in a W900, that was an adventure all in itself. But the flat top FLD pulling a skateboard behind me. Yeah, a lot of loads today, for some odd reason, depending on what city that we're in, is going to pick up at Sell Goods. Now, I'm also running Pepe's cargo mods, which probably is the reason for that. If we were not running those, chances are we would have to go to a Chems or a Gallon Oil, a Vortex, Petrolucent, one of those four, or even a port in order to get a load. Now, if the AI would get out of my way, it would be an absolute miracle. I wouldn't have to keep speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. Oh, I guess we are going through Monument Valley. For some reason, I thought we were turning here. Yay! I'm not going to complain about that. I drove two FLDs. Both were flat tops. The first one was a 425-3406 with a 10-speed in it. The second one was an absolute dog. This was an old Celadon truck. It had a 350-3406 in it and also a 10-speed, but 411 in the rears. This thing couldn't even pull its own self up a grade. If I was running bobtail, I was still downshifting. Yeah, and I've been saying that for a while, Gary, with some of these drop-off points. And we should not be putting a tank into a door, nor should we be putting a grain trailer into a door. And you've got to have an underground silo for a grain trailer. And for a tanker, I guess if they have the connections at a door, that would be fine. But most of those do not. But I would love to see that changed in the companies and also have every single door deliverable instead of just the 2 or 3 that they give us currently. And you get to a company and you go, oh, well, we want the trailer in door 15 and you've got this warehouse, so you got to go find door 15 and drop it. This come apart definitely wants to stretch its legs, but we're stuck. Alright, this is actually a photo point in the game, so let's see, what is this of? Monument Valley. So what we're going to do, just so we can get that turning yellow, we'll just snap a pic like that. Yeah, probably the weirdest transmission that I ever drove was a Super 10. And that even beats a around the world transmission, which was interesting to get used to. Super 10s, oh my goodness, you can just forget about it. And yeah, you only shift 5 times in a Super 10, but I just could not get the hang of moving the what I'm used to as a splitter of changing from first to second. And that's what the W900 was, Randy, when I was training in that. Oh my, and I had no idea because their sticker for the transmission layout was not in there. It took a little bit to figure out.
In 650 feet, turn right.
Please don't turn right, you idiot.
Turn right.
Let's see if we can catch him before this drops into another 2-lane. Oh, we're going for it. Near. And I've said this before on stream, all of these tractor trailer schools today, they teach you how to pass the road test. You do your actual learning once you get hired on to a company, and I actually think that should change. Yes, it's good to pass your road test, but there is so much more to driving a truck than just sitting in a seat.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
And definitely, if you do go to a tractor trailer school, and just don't go for an automatic transmission. If you can take your road test in a manual, you will not have a restriction on your license that says you can only drive an automatic. Well, I'm running a tanker here. I'm not going to risk going around a corner at like 20, 25. Yeah, I could probably do it, but not a good idea. Well, most of the time, if you're going to somewhere that has a gate, they are taking, well, actually, no, there is a shipping office depending on how the company works. So, either a lot of grocery warehouses, they will sign your bill of ladings inside after you get unloaded. But I've also seen companies to where your bills of lading are left at the gate and they are signed at the gate and you get the copy when you leave.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Now, there is going to be one little difference between the truck I'm running today. By default, when you get this from the workshop, the turn signals are a little on the slow side. So I just extracted the truck and put it in my mod folder and adjusted the speed of the blinker delay. All right, and I'm not going to look for other jobs here. We're at a gallon. Where the heck are we going? That will actually be a good run. And then if there's nothing in Alamosa, no big deal. But let's go ahead and take that 434 miles.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Well, I'm only running a 43-foot tanker, but in the game they do go up to 53. The 53s have two different options. One of them is a 4-axle, and then there's a 4-axle steerable. And even the 48-footer goes to 3 axles. So I'm just trying to keep it realistic to what I see in the real world, and that is just a double tandem in the back. Probably 43, 45 foot at most. Oh, I'm not going to forget, Randy. We're still hauling hazmat. depending on how the company or even the trucking school, Roger, wants you to shift, I would not recommend learning how to drive in a car first with the standard. Yeah, you will get the idea of a shift pattern. But if they want you to double clutch, I guess you can practice that in a car. But in a truck, it's completely different. Front, back, and the sides for the placards. It's like I said for this game here, you can use it, but don't trust on it. Especially, I would not, going forward, piece of cake. But the backing in the game is also going to be completely different from real life. And the reason I say that is, backing up in real life, the trailer turns a whole lot different than what it does in the game.
Turn left.
It's actually, in real life, the trailer does turn quicker than what we have here in ATS. It's awesome like a possum, David. Yeah, the one thing I do want to see in the game, since we can now run convoys or multiplayer, we need trailer interrupt switches to actually work. Oh yeah, and the thing with that, Randall, is the shorter the trailer, the harder it is to back up. I personally loved pulling 53s. I had no issues backing them up unless I was in an extremely tight place, which for the most part I didn't run into. Well, that's the thing, Roger. Like I said earlier, tractor trailer schools do, all they teach you is enough to pass the road test. Most of the training that you are going to get will be from the company that you were hired on at, and they take care of your real world training. Because trust me, there is a big difference between what you see in tractor trailer school and what you see in real life. Really? You had to slow down that much in order to merge from a 4 to a 2? You idiot. Killed all my momentum. Let's see if I can actually get by you somewhere, though, because I don't want to sit behind your butt with the way you're driving. Oh, I think we're going to the Four Corners region. Oh, don't worry, we will be coming back. I'm just going back here to the Four Corners Monument for the viewpoint. We haven't watched it in a while.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around.
Oh, shut up, GPS. I know where the heck I'm going.
Navigation resumed. If possible, please turn around. Navigation resumed.
Really, Coda? I did not mean to drop my trailer.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
The only place in the United States where you can be in 4 states at the same time. And there's also a photo landmark here, so we're going to get that also. Done. All right, let me check my map here. Yeah, if we were going this way, they would actually route us up here and then over. We're just going to go 160 to 491, and then we'll pick up the 160 again up here. That works for me.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Yeah, but we didn't crunch any fairings though either. Hey, Omar, what's going on today? Yeah, with the ELDs today, you really can't cheat the system. Well, that's if you're in a newer truck. Now, back in the day, I mean, some people ran 3 or 4 logbooks. I ran 2. I logged miles driven, not actual seat time. Back in the day, if you logged seat time, you weren't making money. So my company allowed up to 63 miles per hour for logging. So I can go 630 miles a day, and that would be my 10-hour drive. But the actual seat time was more like 14 and a half hours or so.
Turn left.
They've had them for a little bit, Gary. They have updated some of the signs. Now, there are some in Texas that actually have a flashing red border around them. It's quite interesting, actually.
Navigation resumed. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. Use the right lane ahead. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. Keep to the right.
And pre-pass does make it nice, but then if your company has a poor safety record, you're still going to get pulled in anyway. Now, if there's a good safety record and their plates out on the highway or whatnot, they're wherever they do a quick scan of your weight. If you're close, they're going to pull you in. If you're like 50, 60, 70,000, they're probably going to let you drive on by unless they want to do an inspection on you, whether that's level 1, 2, or 3. I've seen it. It's in game it's not bad, but in real life I find it ugly. I much prefer the 5700 XE in real life. I had no idea either, Gary. I thought express lanes were... Oh, wait, hold on. Express lanes keep you out of the local exits. They actually have that up in Omaha for Interstate 80. It's not bad. Especially if it's not a... If the local lanes are a cluster, yeah, it does make it a little bit better getting through there, but still. T680 really is not a bad truck, but here's the thing of why you see so many Cascadias on the road is Daimler has to be giving quite a big of a deal to these companies to lease the trucks, and if they're the best price, that's what companies are going to go with in order to save them money. Just remember, if you guys are enjoying today's stream, please leave a thumbs up. It does help with the analytics. The more upvotes that you get, the higher on the YouTube gaming page the stream is going to get. $183 miles to Alamosa. Yeah, I kind of wish the driving light, the bumper lights were on all the time, but they're only on when your bright lights are. Well, that was a dumb move, Coda. Take care, Roger. And if you guys do happen to get an ad during the stream, YouTube implemented in-stream ads. I have that turned off on my side, but even though I have the option off, YouTube is still going to play them and not even give me anything for playing an ad during my streams, but there's nothing that I can do about it. Just skip the ad when you can, and you will come right back to the stream. Ooh, this old girl brought out her climbing legs. Echo check is working. Alright, so we got about 65 miles to go. We got 2 hours to get there. As long as the AI does not slow us down, we should get over to HMS with this load of diesel in plenty of time.
Use the right lane ahead. Keep to the right, and then continue straight. Use the right lane ahead.
Oh, look at this. We got railroad tracks. We got the warning lights on. We're going to have to stop here, but then we're also going to have to stop once this truck in front of us gets out of the way. Even though a train just passed, we still have to stop.
the right lane ahead.
That's actually in the game right now on its own, Gary. No mods are for that. The only mod that I have that changes the railroad crossing gates is actually what it changes. Instead of being at 90 degrees like they are without the mod, they're at 45, which is how they are here in the States. And it also adds the lights to the top of the crossing arm. Hey, you over there, want to race?
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right.
All right, let's see where they are going to want this here at HMS.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, lovely. Backing in, I'm going to take a wild guess here. Well, I am going to take a peek here. If I can get in on the other side and do a pull through, that's what I'm going to do. I thought it was in the building. Apparently it isn't. Oh, it is. It is in the building. There it is. Okay, yeah, I can actually do a pull through here. Let me just refinagle myself here. Ah, darn it. The door's not high enough. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Alright, so we are going to have to back into there. Nope, this is actually diesel. Okay, first door. That white and yellow makes that so hard to see in there. Oh, and we're late. Lovely. Morons. And I'm almost guessing there's nothing here. Yep, didn't think so. So, I'm curious here. I want to do a run I haven't done in a while. We've got Raton and nothing going to Farmington. Okay, let's check Farming. Nothing in Farmington. Alright. And nope, that's not gonna work. That's too long. Alright, we'll do this for the last run. We're going to go down to Corpus Christi. We'll pick up some gasoline. Vortex to Vortex. And that's due Monday afternoon to evening. Okay.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
I just love cheating. Hey, Martin, what's going on today? I thought it was gasoline we were taking. Apparently it's crude oil. Okay. I think I clicked on the wrong load, to be honest. I swore it was a gasoline load. Oh, I guess it is the crude oil. But it was vortex to vortex. I swear it was. Okay, I guess the load changed on us.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
And why did this not say that we took the load? I know I did. Now we got it. Oh, let's do this a different way, which means a blindside back into here. Hey, Mick, what's going on today? Wow, that almost made that look like I knew what the heck I was doing.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh my goodness. I've got to grab this picture. That is one of the more gorgeous sunrises that I have ever seen in this game. Whoops. That is just wow.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Bob, he didn't answer you. Or my chat broke. Yes, he is, Martin. Oh, I figured you were talking to Mick when you called him Squirt.
Use the left lane ahead.
It said left lane. Why was I going that way? I have no idea. Thank you, David.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Well, it's definitely not an errand in real life. What actually is it? Like a mom and pop shop? Probably not a pilot, a TA, or anything like that. Yep, that did come with Texas there, Gary. Okay, I can do that. We'll do some acceleration from outside here. Mr. AI, you do not have any horns on your roof. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Totally bad. AI stops on a dime, but we can't. You didn't see anything. We just threw some Schneider eggs around, that's all.
Use the right lane ahead. Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left. Use the left exit ahead.
I didn't know there was a golden corral and a flying hook.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead. Keep to the right, and then Turn right. In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, that crossing was... went by the first one, I saw the lights on, I was like, uh-oh,
You have
we're probably
arrived
going
at
to
your
get hung up
destination.
again, but we didn't. And where do they want this? On the other side? Okie dokie. And it is the end of today's stream. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw, I definitely would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button down below. You can then enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. Have a great rest of your Sundays. As always, keep that shiny side up and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.